Susan, thank you so much for all you have done for our students here at Yale School of Nursing. We're really sorry we couldn't be in person with you to thank you and give you your award. But on behalf of the whole psych faculty, I wanted to say thank you so very much for the many, many years of precepting and your leadership in bringing your students into your agency. I feel like we've been through so much together. And I know that we've even gotten a lot of students from your careful mentoring before people even chose to become nurses. So for all of that, we are very, very grateful. Andrée has a few words to share from one of our students.
Thank you so much, Sue. We really appreciate all you've done. And in the words of the student who nominated you, Sue was a role model in getting to know patients, meeting them where they were, and collaborating with other specialties to ensure the best care for patients. She is genuine, compassionate, and truly a wonderful teacher, and we couldn't agree more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Susan, and we hope very soon that maybe we'll all be able to get together and celebrate all you've done for our program. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Huynh, and our preceptor this past year was Susan Brown at the Yale Behavioral Health Services in Hampden. It's a community psych outpatient clinic that's ingrained in the Hampden community. I had the most wonderful time this past year working with Sue and learning from her as well. Sue encourages students to compassionately meet patients where they are and to genuinely give the attention and care that they deserve. She would share clinical experiences and supervision that gave us a good sense of what it takes to be an APRN, and I've been able to see her work through situations that are tough and tricky while still maintaining the dignity of our patients. She's a strong advocate for patients, and I'm truly amazed at all her work and accomplishments. Working with the staff has also been a great experience. She treats the staff as an extension of her family. Sue's is genuine, kind, compassionate, and truly a wonderful teacher. I'm so honored to present this Preceptor Award to Susan Brown.
Hi Phil! Congratulations on the Preceptor Award. As you know, Chloe and I love you a lot, and we were so lucky and so happy to have you as a preceptor for the first APRN clinical rotation we've had. Thank you so much for your street smarts, your kindness, your guidance, and your overall great positivity with the patients and with us as well. I've really learned to appreciate that no matter the circumstance of the person in front of me, regardless of condition, background, what have you, they deserve the best care that we can give with whatever resources we have at hand. I'm really excited to join your team again this summer under your preceptorship, and I look forward to seeing you and Jess, Chloe, and the rest of the team soon. Congratulations again.
Nominated Phil Costello for the Preceptor Award this year. My time working with Phil was so valuable. Cardinal Scott Hill Health runs a wonderful homeless outreach program in which Phil and his entire team goes out to various soup kitchens, the Green, wherever our clients might be, and really meet people where they're at and support the houseless community in New Haven and beyond. And my time with Phil, or as he's affectionately known as Dr. Phil, was so valuable. I think he really taught me three main things in our clinical experience together. One of them is to listen, like absolutely prioritize listening to your clients. I think for much of their experience in the healthcare industry, they are often not treated with respect and dignity, and so listening right off the bat is a good way of, starting to build your trust. And when you get the trust of your clients, you're able to really build care that is patient-centered and that works for them and encourages clients to come back and want to see you and engage in care. So Another big thing that I learned is the importance of teamwork. I think Phil is a really amazing team player. I think he's great at working with social work, with nurses, and really coordinating care, getting people connected to mental health care where they need it, which is often. And a third thing I would take away from this rotation is just really meeting people where they're at. Like, the clients so clearly love Phil, and it's because he really tries to understand where they're coming from and make things work for them. So one great example is that he set up this program at local pharmacies where he has established a running tab, and this way he can write prescriptions for over-the-counter medications for his clients, such as acetaminophen, ibuprofen, pads and tampons, gauze, moleskin, things like this that clients just absolutely can't afford. And with his prescription, they're able to pick it up for free. And I think simple things like this really show that he cares about his clients. I think he's an amazing resource to our community and absolutely deserves lots of congratulations. So thank you, Phil. Thank you for all you taught me, for your really important work that you are doing for New Haven, for our friends, and I will never forget this, and I'm so glad that I found what I want to do through this rotation. So thank you and congratulations.
Phil, just wanted to reach out and send a congratulations on this very well-deserved Preceptor Award. Students literally rave about you to me all the time. I feel like I know you personally based on all the conversations I've had about you with students, even though we've never met. I'm truly grateful for the experiences that you're giving our students in street medicine. Their stories and their sharing of experiences with their other students is just truly invaluable, and we are so grateful to have you as a preceptor at Yale. This award could not go to someone more deserving, so truly, thank you for all your efforts.
Hi, this is Elise Borsak. I'm the Preceptor Liaison for the PNP program, and it is with great pleasure that I announce the Preceptor of the Year for PNP program is Meredith Copperwaith. She is a nurse practitioner in Cheshire and New Haven with Pediatric and Adolescent Medicine Associates. She has precepted our students for greater than 10 years, and our students have always had incredible experiences with her. Her most recent student wrote, and I quote, "She always took the time to explain the diagnosis and management of each patient I encounter. She taught me how to proceed with patient education and follow up with her patients' results. She is a kind, professional, and very knowledgeable preceptor." Congratulations, Meredith. We wish you all the best. Stay safe, and we look forward to working with you in the years to come.
My name is Christa Varnadoe, and I am a recent graduate of Yale School of Nursing's Adult Gerontology Primary Care Nurse Practitioner Master of Science in Nursing program. As a student, I had an amazing experience, and one of the reasons why was because of my preceptor, Kiana Dawson-Camerata. In 2014, Kiana obtained a Master's of Science in Nursing degree and transitioned her 14-year nursing career from inpatient practice to outpatient primary care in an advanced practice registered nurse role. Kiana is a courtesy faculty member and clinical instructor in the Family Nurse Practitioner Specialty and Adult Gerontology Primary Care Specialty with Yale University School of Nursing. As a dedicated clinical mentor, Kiana believes that students should have a meaningful internship experience. Through expert clinical instruction and with humble character, Kiana disseminates her knowledge of successes and failures to students. Kiana takes pride in providing all her patients with an excellent experience. Kiana has helped to break the marble ceiling that exists for nurse practitioners. When Kiana was selected as the first nurse practitioner to serve on the board of directors for Bristol Health Medical Group, she paved a new path for the advanced practice professional role. Her landmark participation laid the board's foundational understanding of the integral role which the nurse practitioner provides in restructure of organizational bylaws. In addition, she has advocated for the organization to recognize and stop racial inequality within its own health system. In the spring of 2020, Kiana was awarded the Nightingale Award of Excellence. While with Kiana, I underwent a transformation of understanding about the advanced nursing practice role. Kiana pours her heart and soul into her role as a student mentor. Kiana challenged me to think critically and perform at the top level of my knowledge. Kiana provided me with a collaborative, constructive, and rewarding environment that is genuinely appreciated. Kiana placed her time and efforts in ensuring that I developed a practice which garners respect and appreciation for the advanced nurse's role. I feel fortunate to have been mentored by Kiana. I left my rotation having gained the confidence in my abilities to make a difference wherever my career takes me. Kiana is a true leader because she does not create followers, she creates more leaders in the field of advanced practice nursing. Most importantly, through Kiana's example, I learned the value in being a trustworthy, competent, and compassionate provider of care. Thanks, Kiana.
Kiana, I just want to say congratulations on this Preceptor Award. Clearly the students that get to spend time with you get to see what an awesome mentor you are. I have been privileged from the day we first met to know that myself, and who would have thought after so many years that we'd be collaborating together in this capacity. I think you're awesome. You're clearly an amazing clinician, a great teacher, and I can't tell you how happy I am that we're collaborating together. So congratulations on this very well-deserved award.
Hi Jill, congratulations on your award. I nominated you for this award because you provided such an enriching experience for all of us during our psych mental health rotation and were truly an outstanding preceptor. You provided the perfect blend of education, supervision, and support. With your guidance, I felt empowered to step out of my comfort zone and was really able to grow in my work with patients. Your expertise, nurturing, and mentorship really helped me succeed, built my confidence, and helped me develop myself as a student nurse. Thanks for everything.
Hi Jill, I wanted to thank you for making our psych rotation so enjoyable. You were such a positive light on all the units and were an amazing role model for the type of provider I aspire to be. I especially wanted to thank you for taking the time to answer my endless questions about what it's like to be a Psych NP and for sharing your wealth of knowledge. I'm grateful to have had you as a preceptor, and I think you're so deserving of this award. Congratulations!
Congrats, Jill!
I nominated Tori Larson for the Preceptor Award. I cannot think of anyone else who is more deserving of this award. He truly has a gift for teaching, and I am so thankful I had the opportunity to learn from him. He always went above and beyond for me. He enhanced my skills in neurology and critical care medicine. He gave me confidence, and he inspired me. I remember coming home from my first clinical rotation and immediately knowing that if I were able to soak up as much knowledge as possible from him, I would become a better provider. Tori not only is an incredible nurse practitioner because of his knowledge and skills in neurocritical care, but he is also extremely thoughtful and empathetic. If you were in a room with Tori, you could immediately see the trust and respect the patients, their families, and his coworkers have for him. I hope more students at Yale get the opportunity to be as lucky as I am to have Tori as a preceptor. Tori, I cannot thank you enough. I am so grateful for our time together, and I've learned so much from you. Thank you for being such an amazing preceptor and mentor for me.
I am so happy and proud that Kathy Miller is being awarded for her work as a preceptor in the WHNP specialty. I was honored to spend the last year working with Kathy in my outpatient women's health clinicals, and I wanted to share a little bit of what I wrote in her nomination for this award. I shared that if you're lucky in your clinical rotations, you're assigned to a preceptor that is knowledgeable and passionate and imparts priceless experience and guidance in your path to becoming an APRN. And my experience with Kathy went above and beyond those expectations. Her practice is this really inspirational full circle where almost every week we would have these multi-generational patient visits where Kathy would have served as a midwife in this patient's birth, and now this patient is an adult presenting for their pregnancy or GYN care. The deep, unique, and authentic care and energy that she brought into each patient's visit really created this patient population that looked to her with trust, with love, and this certainty that they were safe in her care. She would remember these specific details about patients and their families, and sometimes she hadn't seen them in years, and patients really felt that dedication in every interaction. In terms of preceptorship, Kathy was so skilled at assessing where I was at in my knowledge and practice base, and built this perfect balance of leading in visits where I needed more experience and stepping back when it was clear that I had the knowledge base and confidence to be able to create a really great experience for our patient. She went above and beyond in scheduling appointments on days that she knew I was going to be there and appointments that she wanted me to be part of, and I truly grew to feel like a valuable member of the team. Kathy's been serving the Connecticut community for over 30 years, and there is no one else I can imagine that deserves to be recognized for the incredible provider and preceptor that she is. Really, Kathy is the provider that I strive to be, and I will be forever grateful that I was able to spend this time with her learning and growing into the best APRN that I can be. And Kathy, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you have given me. I miss you, and I just really cannot express to you how much I will be taking this experience and using it for the rest of my career. And the kind of APRN that I'm going to be is the kind of APRN that you have shown me is possible. And I just am so grateful, and thank you.
Hi, this video is to congratulate Certified Nurse Midwife Kathy Miller on being nominated Preceptor of the Year Award. I am so grateful for the commitment that she makes to our midwifery students. The student this year highlighted her passion for patient care and really talked about how Kathy took the time to focus on what this learner's needs might be, taking the lead when the student needed a little more support, and also giving her space so that she could practice her independence. And she also referenced the amount of time that Kathy has served the community of women in Connecticut. And I wanted to also just thank Kathy myself when I was not a midwife yet, but aspiring to be, and she opened her practice to me to shadow as a learner before I was even a midwifery student, so that I could spend time seeing what is it like to be a midwife day to day, and learn how to do fundal heights and how to be with people and talk with pregnant people. And it was just a wonderful experience and gave me the fire that I needed to make it to where I am today in my career. So I also, along with our students, would like to thank Kathy Miller for being an awesome midwife and an awesome preceptor. Thank you.